we're back with the third and final installment of the eBay haul, which means there's only one guy left, which you guys once again know from the title. We have Beast Wars. Jeez, and crow, he's bulky. Give me just a second. There we go. Beast Wars. BONECRUSHER. Yep. Unfortunately, it does appear that the guy did not have the missile. He does have a missile launching gimmick. He just didn't come with it, I guess. It's not a deal breaker. It's just a little... Dude, seriously, keep your head up. Okay. This was a standard issue with this one, because if you look at this right here, this is his missile launcher gimmick. The reason his mouth looks like that is because you take his tail, you pull it, and he lunges forward, and he's supposed to basically spit a missile. He doesn't have the missile, which is kind of sad, but you know, like I said, it's not a deal breaker. Doesn't really need a missile. He's a buffalo. Seriously, it's a buffalo transformer. Come on. Once again, we have a Maximal here. Good guy. And yeah, he is just a beefy little booger. I mean, come on, he's a buffalo. He looks like he wants to start a fight, doesn't he? Unfortunately... Whoa, what did I just do? Unfortunately, a standard issue with this one was the fact that this right here, it doesn't like to stay in place. Why exactly, I don't know. But no, I've never seen a review of this thing where somebody could get his head to stay in place easily. I mean, it kind of just falls back if you're not careful. So, I mean, there might be a way for me to tighten that up that I'm not aware of, but as it stands, that's a little bit of a bummer. Not too bad, though. That's not horrible. I mean, he's still a really cool figure. He's still a really cool guy. Not the most posable thing in the world, but, you know, like I said, he's a beefy son of a gun, so his whole deal is his mass and his... Yeah. Boo! Boo! And he looks kind of horrific for a Maximal, doesn't he? But, yeah. Yet again, another really cool one. I don't know. You guys are going to have to bear with me for a minute because I'm trying to... Oh, wow, he is dusty. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can kind of get his head to stay in place. I think, honestly, it's just a matter of tightening up a pin. But, yep. Not a excessively posable dude. I mean, his arms have ball joints and hinges in them, so he's kind of posable. He has a kind of a weird open hand look. It's like he literally has a pimp hand. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. Beast Wars BONECRUSHER. Don't have a whole lot to say about him other than just I'm really happy that I have him. So we're going to get down to his transformation, which this one I actually know how to do. So what we're going to do is apparently drop him, but what we're going to do is fold that back. Once that's folded back, we take the buffalo face, we bring that up. Now this is on a double hinge back here, so you kind of have to double collapse it down and bring his buffalo face up into place. Once you do that, you come down here and you fold these pieces up out of his chest, and you have to fold out tiny little front hoofs. And then you take his robot mode arms, you fold them in on themselves, and then they fold in like that into his buffalo chest. and you form the front of the buffalo like that. Then do on this side, do the same thing. You just fold out the little buffalo feeties. Bear with me again, people. I am a trained professional. I'm certifiable. Just like that. Then these huge panels that were on his shoulders here, you bring them in on this double joint, and they actually peg into these little bits right here that where his chest piece was in robot mode. Oh wait, doy. You have to. I skipped a step. Hold on a second. You have to rotate his waist like this, so that his legs and everything will line up right. Then you can peg everything into place. And it's basically just a matter of giving everything a good squeeze, and he kind of just sets together really easily. If you can, there. Give me a second, folks. I know I'm doing really bad on this one. There we go. Just like that. And then for the back legs, you just bend them at the knees. Fold his robot mode foot up into the back of his leg. Fold his buffalo foot out. The same on this side. And now you have a buffalo. Brr. That was a horrible, horrible transformation, and I'm sorry. Like I said, I was pretty sure I knew how to transform, but I didn't know him perfectly, so I kind of screwed it up. So yeah, there's Beast Wars BONECRUSHER. This is one of those cases where Beast Wars did an amazing job with molding this. I mean, look, you can see all of the fur textures, all of the different paint apps. For some reason, he has red eyes, which is kind of disconcerting. And you can still use the peekaboo gimmick. Boo. Boo. But yeah, that is BONECRUSHER. Beast Wars BONECRUSHER. Once again, you can probably get him on eBay still. You can probably find another one if you're interested. I know this hasn't been the best video for him, but yep, if you ever wanted a Buffalo Transformer, they do exist. And I don't really have much else to say. This has just been a really happy moment for me because I got 3 Transformers that I kind of always wanted. Yep. I got nothing else, guys. This has been the 3rd and final installment, until I find something else, of the What I Bought on eBay trilogy. This has been Beast Wars BONECRUSHER. Boom. This has been the Smithy. See you later.
Hey guys, yes, there's a drastic change here. I completely forgot that I had this video on my phone. I hadn't uploaded the 3rd part yet. So, good part about that is I had time to do a quick edit. Now, the thing with BONECRUSHER here is, like we saw before, this doesn't stay up too well. I haven't figured out a way that this just like clicks into place. It just doesn't. However, the good thing is these pieces right here are on a separate joint. They're attached to the same part of his body as his robot mode arms, but they're on a completely different joint. It's a ball joint here. It's a hinge joint here. So what you can do actually is just swivel this like this, flip them back like that, and it basically braces his head up like that. And it actually beefs him out a little bit more, gives him more of an intimidating look. So I just want to throw that out there. It's the best way I've found to just keep his head up naturally. It's just a flaw with the figure. It may have been a universal flaw when it was built. It may have been just something that happens over time. I'm not entirely sure which. This one's pretty old. So I just wanted to throw this in here real quick and call that good. So yes, this has been the final part of the What I Bought on eBay trilogy. There will be more in this series. But yeah, I'm just going to drop it there. Once again, like, comment, subscribe if you can. If not, no big deal. Thanks anyway. Catch you next time.